The critic scores are in for Fallout 76, and it gets itself a banana. Oh, hold on. I meant banana. That's better. Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Apologies for no video yesterday. This is the video that would have come. But I was at the gym and I'm having a few problems with my left shoulder at the moment. It's been diagnosed as a rotator cuff problem in my left shoulder. So we did what we could at the gym without obviously overexerting it. Came home, felt sick. Ended up falling asleep right here on this chair. Because I'm a classy kind of a guy. And then woke up, just crawled into bed, went to bed, woke up at midnight, been up since. But it's now 8:30 in the morning, UK time. And I'm just like, screw it, I'm going to make the video right now and then upload it. So there you go. There's a bit of an excuse as to why no video yesterday, but you get one today, and this is technically my day off. So the critic scores are in for Fallout 76. They're coming in thick and fast. And literally, as recording this video, it was actually 4.8, but this absolute weirdo here, Digital Chumps, comes in with an 83 out of 100. The only positive score that it's got so far. There we go. The only positive score that this game has got so far. And I'm not going to give this guy too much time of day, but I started to read his article, and he's just like, oh, this is completely unintentionally. This isn't an unintentionally biased thing, even though I admit here to drinking the Bethesda Kool-Aid and coming from West Virginia. But well done, dude. I mean, one day when you grow up, you'll maybe develop something called strength of conviction, where you can actually like a company, like Bethesda, like I do, but when they go and screw up, actually have the testicular fortitude to actually say, no, Bethesda, no bad Bethesda, naughty Bethesda. But in the meantime, you keep shilling away. And speaking of the word shill, this was actually going to be really interesting, because as we can clearly see, the user score on Metacritic, not so hot. Not so hot. Now, the way that I personally like to use Metacritic, I'm sure that a lot of you do the same as me here, is I take the critic scores and I take the user scores and I add them up and I halve them. And then you've, I think, got a decent enough score for what the game actually truly is. Because even on this side here, some people giving it a 0 out of 10, while saying, I did enjoy a little bit of the shooting, and I did enjoy a little bit of the exploring, but 0. And you're like, no, it's not. So if you added this together, what you get, 7.7, divide it by 2, 3.85? 3.85 out of 10? I'd say yes. I mean, I would actually agree with that, because if I personally was giving a score to this game, it would be, honest to goodness, somewhere in the region of 3 to 4 out of 10. It's terrible. It is really terrible. But I'm not here to rag on Bethesda. That's a lie, I am. No, but let's just see, because, forget the ones that you haven't heard of. What? Okay, let's actually... Whoa, I saw something then. I was just like, what? Let's actually have a look at the critics who have scored... Weirdo. Hippie. PlayStation Universe. 7 out of 10. Shill media at its finest. Now then, I have actually already had a look at this. Look, I've already got it prepared. Aren't I so good? So this is the summing up from PlayStation Universe. 7 out of 10. Now, 7 out of 10, folks, is the current day mediocrity. I know 5 out of 10 should be, but it's not. IGN made 7 out of 10 the mediocre score, right? Because it's the score that IGN doesn't want to go below, because they want to piss them off, and they can't really justify giving them too much higher. So the 7 out of 10 has become the new 5 out of 10. So they've given it 7 out of 10. Fallout 76 is a blast to play. It's easily my favourite Fallout title to date. Wow. Wow. Let's just look at this. I've got all my homework prepared today. Let's just have a look at Fallout 3, which I think is probably the best in the series, or Fallout New Vegas. They're both absolutely excellent. Critic score, 91. User score, 78. Again, you know, add them, halve it. And you're looking at roughly 8.6 out of 10. Roughly. 8.5, 8.6, 8.5 out of 10. Let's just say that. Yeah, 8.5. I think that's fair dues for that. And yeah, so that person from PlayStation Universe, easily my favourite Fallout game. So your favourite Fallout game to date deserves a 7 out of 10. So you're saying if it's easily, then Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4, they can't be 6s out of 10s to you, because that's too close. This is easily your favourite Fallout game to date. So what, you're saying that the critically acclaimed Fallout 3 is actually worth a 5 out of 10 to you? New Vegas, 5 out of 10? This person, right. Now, you could, I know some of you are probably going to be saying, hey, as funny as you are, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. No, I absolutely agree. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Still wrong, but no, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But I have read through this article. I haven't just jumped to the final bit and then decided to make a bunch of jokes about this person. No, I am now going to make more jokes about this person based on the article as well. This whole article is literally, well, this is bad and this is wrong, but I like it. And this is bad and this is wrong, but I really think it's the best I've seen. And this is bad and I don't like, and this is wrong, but it's great. This is the whole article. It's just one big contradiction of nonsense. Who is it? Gary something or other. Gary Bagdazaroff. Gary, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to journalism. Find another job. Preferably in McDonald's or picking up litter off the ground. Yeah, just nonsense. So even you know, let's just say magazines, gaming websites that we associate with favoritism. Look at this. IGN, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, IGN. Boom, right there. Games Radar, 5 out of 10. GameSpot, 4 out of 10. Video Gamer, 4 out of 10. Guardian. Still 4 out of 10, but still funny to see them. Games journalism. Guardian. CG Magazine, 3 out of 10. You know, and I actually got it, you know, I could, you know, kind of agree with most of these. What do IGN say? What is IGN's final thoughts? No, I don't want to watch your video. Final thoughts, IGN. Let's have a look. Let's scroll down. Mediocre. Boom. The rich wasteland map of Fallout 76 is wasted on a mess of bugs, conflicting ideas, and monotony. I mean, that summation, I think, is fair enough, to be perfectly honest with you. And then GameSpot. Wow, this is something. Right, so I got onto GameSpot's website and it suddenly started playing a video which, number one, scared the living crap out of me. And number two, was ridiculously loud. So I went and nixed that one before I did this. 4 out of 10, it's just off screen, but there you go. 4 out of 10. The good. Alopecia's, isn't that baldness? I don't know. Alopecia's varied scenery and set pieces are enjoyable to explore. Well, each to their own. The bad, lots of. Lack of NPCs make it difficult to become genuinely invested in the world. Easy to feel detached during quests, especially in multiplayer. Combat mechanics are ill-suited for many of the game's encounters. I'd add a UI to that as well, to be perfectly honest with you. And rife with severe technical issues. You can't really argue too much with what's been said here either. if you don't know how the way multiplayer quest works, the leader of the group is the person who you follow their direction on the map. And then if you complete the quest, it doesn't complete for you. You still get rewarded for it, but it doesn't complete for you. And so you get to do it again. No, right, fine, weird, stupid, unnecessary, but okay. As regards, I mean, big things are the NPCs not being in the game. It's just nonsense. It's absolutely nonsense. Just picking up quests from stupid robots and terminals. It's just not engaging. It's not fun. And the quests themselves are literally go here, pick up this, go here, pick up that, go here, pick up. It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. And then I just want to scroll down to the end here because we got another couple of big hitters, Shill Media and not so. I like Eurogamer. Eurogamer, quite like you. Just get away from the left a bit, become more centrist, and we'll be cool. Eurogamer. Bethesda's attempt at Fallout multiplayer is like so many of the series' vaults, a failed experiment, a void. Eurogamer give it a avoid. And Polygon, who is the epitome of... Mr. Bean's daughter grew up to be gorgeous. Beauty is just skin deep. Clickbait, it's just skin deep. It's what's inside a person that counts. It's what... Never mind. Polygon, the unimaginative, chore-like events it foists unwanted on its players and a storyline in which is literally impossible to empathise with any other character because they're all either dead or brainless, means its makers stopped, only for now, one hopes, well short of what could have been done. I actually totally agree with that, Polygon. I actually totally agree with that. I just couldn't empathise at all with audio tapes. You know, people telling me of their last moments before the bombs hit. I mean, in the scale of the game, it just, who cares? Who cares? You're not dead. You're alive. You're trying to survive. Who cares about listening to people's tapes from however many years it was, 50 years or whatever it is, I don't know, 40 years, 30 years, that the bomb dropped. Who cares? You're dead. You're dead. You can't do nothing. I'm alive. I've got to carry on. And then when you're doing the main quest and it's just the overseer's tapes and you're just like... It's that again, it's going back to that complete and utter lack of NPCs. So these are really interesting little insights to what the media even think to Fallout 76. And apart from this chump, literally, here, this was actually sub 5. It was actually down in a 4.8. And so, yeah, even the critics who are worth their salt, and even the shill media, who aren't worth their salt, have both come together on this one and said, you know, we really can't justify this 10 out of 10 masterpiece. At all. And yeah, if you mix the two together and then divide it in half, I think you've got a pretty decent Fallout 76 score there. So there you go. Yeah, even the critics have dropped a bomb or a nuke. I know what the thumbnail's going to be now on the Fallout 76 franchise. But I would like to, I can't believe I'm going to say this, I would like to echo one thing that Polygon said. I really hope that this is a temporary mistake by Bethesda. And when I say mistake, I'm being really kind, because I think Fallout 76 is quite a sinister game in terms of exploiting people, knowing that the game was nowhere in any state to come out. It's as bad as No Man's Sky. And I call that No Man's Scam. And it's pretty much as bad as that. And so, but you know, Bethesda, I'm kind of giving you the benefit of the doubt because unlike Hello Games, you have the credentials behind you. You have your Fallout 3. You've got your Obsidian. Fallout New Vegas. Thank you, Obsidian. And even Fallout 4, for all its foibles and the fact that I never even finished it, I would still much rather go back to Fallout 4 than even consider touching this game. So I really hope that this is a misstep. And given 18 months, 12 to 18 months, maybe they can turn Fallout 76 into a game worth playing. But right now, as my previous video has said, don't waste your money on this. Don't waste your money. Even the sales that are on right now, straight after release, don't waste your money on this. Wait 12 months, wait 18 months, wait for them to see if they're actually going to try and fix this or ditch this. That's going to be an interesting thing. See if they fix it or ditch it. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming links. They're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.